Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. This is Pastor Darren Lamont Edwards, lead pastor of United Believers Community Church. Thank you for joining me in another virtual Bible lesson. I'm excited about this one by John Maxwell. Everybody communicates. Very few people know how to connect with others. I want to show you how to get the most bang out of your time in discussion and deliberations with other people. I mean, do you feel talked out? Have you ever felt like you're not coming across and you're not making your point? Could it be, as the title says, everybody's talking, very few people know how to connect with others? In this age of social media, listen, not only is this good for ministry, this could be great for your business. In an age where you've got to make impact, where you've got to make impression, the time where you really need to know that you are connecting with others. I want to help you to ensure, make sure, and be sure that you're just not communicating, you are truly connecting. So when you call somebody, text somebody, tell them, hey, the virtual Bible lesson with Pastor Darren Lamont Edwards is going down right now. And I want to show you, child of God, I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, how this work can work for you. Let's go. There are some connecting practices within this book. Everyone communicates. Very few people know how to connect. One of the connecting principles we're going to talk about is finding common ground. When you're trying to connect with somebody, you got to find that level of common ground. What do you guys have in common? And how do you build on that to make greater impact and impression and connect with others? Keep the communication simple. I love the KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I love it. Keep communication simple. Everybody's trying to be deep. Everybody's trying to show off how much they know or how much they want people to think they know. When really people just want the simplicity of conversation. Capture people's interest, not your interest. The people you're trying to reach, their interest. The people you're trying to teach, their interest. Inspire people. Raise them up to another level of understanding, another level of responsibility. And then stay true to you. Stay authentic in all relationships. Be you, boo. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't live your life being a duplicate and a carbon copy of somebody else. God made you an original, and your originality needs to come out. I'm so glad now that I found my preaching voice. I found my teaching voice. I found my personality. And my personality may not groove with the way you think I should be, but I know using my voice, I can find common ground. I can keep communication simple. I know I can capture your interest and I know I can inspire your life. But it all starts with me staying true to me, staying authentic in all relationships. So let's go further. So I just want to throw this in because I need to throw it in. I want to thank all of you for watching our virtual Bible lessons, and I want you to do at least two or three things. One, you can share this video right now. Before I get into the lesson, could you share this video? Hey, this is my 30-second commercial. Take it for what it's worth. I need you to share this video. If you're watching us on YouTube, which is one of our exciting new channels that's exploding in our analytics and our numbers, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that way you'll get all the latest information as soon as it becomes available. Hey, post comments, say hello, tag somebody in your comments, and then you can always sow into the work that we're doing at United Believers Community Church and these virtual Bible lessons by giving at Cash App, $ United Believers KC. United Believers KC. It's all there for you. All right, 30-second commercial is over. Let's go. Maya Angelou says, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou really speaks about the art of how to connect, how to connect with others. It's not what you say, it's not what you do, it's how the words that you speak, how you made people feel. That's what they will always remember. They'll never forget how you made them feel. And sometimes you can make people feel wonderful without saying a word. It's called the ministry of presence. Just you being there or showing kindness speaks volumes. Let's go. So let's talk about inspiring and connecting. I love this. Connectors, people that know how to connect, inspire people. People don't follow unenthusiastic leaders. Mm-mm. True leaders inspire others. So, can I give you the inspiration equation? What people know plus what people see plus what people feel leads to inspiration. What people know includes that you understand them. That's what people want to know. Do you understand me? Are you willing to focus on them? What people see includes your conviction and your example. They want to see that you're living this thing out. What people feel includes your confidence in yourself as well as your gratitude for them. So, what people know, what people see, what people feel raises your level or decreases your level of inspiration that you bring to their life. See, when you inspire others, you help them achieve things they may have never thought possible within themselves. I like this, and I honestly try to live by this because as a pastor, my goal is to inspire people to see Christ, what they know, try to focus in on them in my sermonic preaching. What people see, they see that I do my best to live out the convictions that I have about Jesus Christ. And what people feel, that's the confidence I have in myself, but also the gratitude that I share with others. Really raises the level of inspiration. Is that helping somebody? That people have for you. Not only in pastoring, it's also good in parenting. Your children want to what they know. Do you focus on them? They see by your example. Your children feel the gratitude you have for them, which leads to a greater level of inspiration that they have for you. If you have children right now, and if your children are over 18 and your children still call you or sit by your bedside or seek advice from you, you've done well in the level of connecting and inspiring. Congratulations. Let's go. Everyone communicates, few people connect. Connecting, again, is the ability to identify with people, relate to people in a way that increases your influence with them. The ability to communicate and connect others is a major determining factor in helping you reach your goals. Yeah. I want to show you something else quickly. It just caught my attention. Here it is. Connecting with others at 3 different levels. Let's talk about connecting with people one-on-one. Let's say you're sitting across the table one-on-one. What's the best way to connect with them? Number 1, know what they value. By being a good listener, when you're with them, you'll find out quickly what they value. Find out why they value what they value. Why is that important to them? Here it is. Share your own values that are similar to theirs, not in opposition to theirs, that's similar to theirs. And then build a relationship on those common values. That's how you connect with people one-on-one. Some people listen and you hear what their values are, and you know what you quickly do? You throw up all of your values that are absolutely opposite to what they just expressed. You'll never connect. You'll do a whole lot of communicating and you never truly connect. Let's go first. Connecting is all about others. Just want to say it again. It's never about me. It's about the person with whom I'm communicating with. So let's move from connecting with one-on-one to connecting with an audience of people. Here it is. Number one, let your listeners know that you're excited to be with them. That's the first thing you need to know. I'm excited to be here today. I'm telling you what, it is a joy to be with you. Two, communicate that you desire to add value to them. Hey, I'm getting ready. You ready for the word? Where do you think I got it from? Communicate that you desire to add value to their life. And then three, let them know how they or their organization adds value to you. Listen, we could not do this without you. There's no way that this worship service can happen without singers and musicians and camera folks and audio people and security. Yeah. Connecting with the audience. You see how it's done? Just trying to help you. I'm giving you the secret sauce to my ministry and how to connect with others. Here we go. Now, there are some problems in connecting. One is most people do a whole lot of communicating, don't really ever connect because they're flat, they are immature. They have immaturity. Immature people don't see things from anybody else's point of view except their own. They don't take 30 seconds or a minute to at least consider that could be a good idea. Let it sit for at least, marinate for at least a minute and let it resonate. Now, for me, there's a difference between good ideas and a God idea. I believe God blesses God ideas, not good ideas, but that doesn't mean I don't listen to good ideas. Because the other danger is not immaturity, it's ego. That's a danger. Leaders, speakers, teachers, and sure enough preachers can develop a disproportionate sense of their own importance. Only what they think is right, and that's not right. So there you can miss people with having immaturity and ego. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So connecting with others. Are you ready to do it? It's all about relationships, who you know. It's all about sacrifice, how you live. It's all about insight, what you know. It's all about the success that you're making, what you have done. And it's all about the ability, what you can do. People are ready to connect with you based upon those 5 principles: who you know, how you live, what you know, what you've done, and what you're able to do. There's much in this slide that I want to talk about. I just don't have the time to walk through it. I'm giving you the 8 common ground choices down at the bottom that you can really deep dive into when connecting with others. All about availability and listening and raising the right questions and thoughtfulness. You see it, their openness, likability. People got to halfway like you to follow you, to connect with you. You got to have some humility. Don't think of yourself more highly than you ought. You got to have some adaptability. You got to not have it all your way. So take a screenshot of that. I'm not going to deep dive into that, but take a screenshot of that quickly. I'm going to stop talking for 5 seconds. And I want you to have this so you can deep dive in your conversations. Let's go. So I try to break down what we just saw. Connecting increases your influence. You really want to have influence on that person's life. And I'm trying to show you how to do that. In every situation, they'll think about you, connecting with you, because they know you value them. Connecting focuses on others. Connecting goes beyond words. Show up the stuff. Connecting requires energy. Can't be a lazy person. Connecting is more skill than natural talent. And that's why we're walking through this lesson today. It's a skill factor. You're not just naturally born with it. A lot of people are born talkers, but they're not born connectors. Let's go. So again, I just want to walk through connecting with a group. We talked about connecting one-on-one, connecting with an audience. You can see the concepts that are there. So in the final analysis, I want you to be a person that really knows how to connect with others. The church is facing a new normal and a new world stage, not just a pulpit, but the church today has a platform. And the platform is not just a pulpit, not just a platform, but it's also a podcast and personalities, all of it together in social media, competing for people's time, competing for your attention, competing to be effective in your life. And I just want to give you some cues and clues. The Bible says that Jesus had favor with God and man, which shows that he knew how to connect. He knew how to connect with God. He knew how to connect with mankind. What about you? Don't be so heavenly bound that you are no earthly good. Everybody talks, few people connect. I hope I blessed you today. Until next time.